Hey bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining in to plan with me today. So bestie, in this video, I'll be setting up my June monthly spread and I'll be using some Kell Plan stickers for a summer vibe. I'm going for a summer vibe. So if you want to see what I create, then you gotta stay tuned. Okay, Bessie, so let's talk about what I'll be using. This is the Summer Florals Volume 2, and we're going to flip through it right quick because we got to decide what we want to use in this spread. Looking for something bright, and these florals are pretty. Like, I love that bright pink with that dark green. That would be kind of cute. So, and then I love that she always includes boxes, you guys. Oh, this one is beautiful. Okay, yeah. I got excited when I saw that one. And so it's like, yes, I love this. I love the lemons too. Like, all of the lemon stickers are so pretty to me. And then, oh, look at these 4th of July florals, y'all, with the flag in it. That's very different. I don't think we've seen anything, well, I haven't, in any of my sticker books in the past. And then this is a very pastel, soft color palette with some florals and like very summer floral leaves and stuff. Well, this one is pretty. It's giving like purple and peach tones. So y'all, I'm really feeling, I was most excited about these lemons, so I'm gonna use them. And I'm probably gonna do like a pink lemonade type spread. And so I also pulled out this monthly basics book by Kell Plan because it's specific for the month, like the month. So all of these monthly stickers, and then this sticker here is for 2 days. So if you want to like notate that you got something on 2 days, like a conference or something, and this one is for 3 days, and it goes the same for the washi strips too, 2 days, 3 days, and then like a whole 4-day or multiple day week. Then you got lots of labels and some habit trackers and bullet points, and I love that she included it in multiple colors. Both of these look red to me, but I know the second one is supposed to be orange. It just, I don't know why it may have printed like that. And then we got yellow. I was excited because I was like, yes, I think the yellow would pair nice with this, so I'll definitely use that. But we'll flip through this book so you guys can see what all is in it. So we got green, we got this teal color, and then we have this blue, and then another periwinkle color type blue, and then a darker purple, then pink, hot pink. And I'm like, oh, that could go too. So I like that. So we got pink, and then y'all, I saw this pink and I'm like, it could go too. So I'll probably use a mix of all 3 of those, like the darker pink and the lighter pink, and then that yellow. So yeah, I think that'll work. Yeah, and we'll just do like a little bit of a mix. Then we got gray in this book, and we got black. Okay, she did not leave us out with black. And then we have all of these like months in different like sizes. So I thought that was really nice, in different colors. We also have years and days of the week. And then of course our monthly dates. And then we have some holidays in color and in like the darker color tones. So this is really nice. So I'm going to flip back to the yellow because I already know I want to use that, you guys. So we're going to use it. So let me go ahead and pull out my monthly. This is what we're looking like. And y'all, I always try to like check to see like if I have any double days, like where are the spaces that I can add stickers. And y'all, to me, this was like a full month except for that, like that top row. And so I was just like, okay, we're just going to spread some of these yellow monthly highlight stickers all throughout. And I was like, okay, I want one on like Father's Day. So I'll definitely put one there. So I can put this one like up here on Tuesday. I don't really like, I guess you could say, put stickers where I have something that I know specifically I have going on, because I just write on the spread as usual, as like I would normally write in it, and just kind of decorate normally. That has taken off the pressure for me in making it balanced and everything. I've just accepted that it might not be, all the dates might not have something written in it, but at least it's a neat spread to me. So I don't know, I love it. But here lately, y'all, I've been filling my monthlies up, so I don't know, this has just become my new way of doing my monthly spread. If y'all watched any of my past monthly videos, and you already know this, you know that I like to balance the spread out with the color and the decor, and that is like my biggest tip. And then just writing it like normal wherever you see fit, add in icons if you see fit later on. So I love this. So I did decide to put another yellow box on the other side, but more so in the middle. And then we're going to put one up here on this row. I tried to spread these out as far as columns and rows to make sure there's not one in the same column as far as the day columns, and then not one as on the same row as far as the weeks. So it kind of spreads the love with the whole box thing I got going on. And so this last row, I felt like either one could go right here, and I wanted it to be on a day versus an empty space. And so we're going to put it there. Okay, I feel like I got some balance with that, and now I'm gonna go in and add some of this pink. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna really keep it simple, y'all, and use some of these skinny boxes. So I'm trying to think, do I want to use the hot pink or like the little bit of a lighter pink, and use the hot pink like in the long section, like the long checklist or box, I guess you could say, in my sidebar. Yeah, we're just gonna add these. I feel like the light pink just pops too. And it'll look really good to give some contrast with the other one. I don't know if you guys can really tell 100% on camera the difference, but there is definitely a difference between these two colored pinks. And I'm just honestly happy that I had both options, because I feel like even though they're the same color, they are not the same shade. And so it adds a depth to it, you know? So I love that. Okay, so at first I was like, do I want to add like little skinny boxes connected to all of these? And I just honestly decided to go for it, because even though it's kind of matchy right now, I still kind of like it spread out, and it's going to come together when I add in my decor with my florals. I'm super happy that I had this in the sticker book. Like, so pretty to me, so pretty, and just exactly what I was going for. Something bright, something fun. Yeah, I've really been into colors lately, like, and this is just continuing that train. Okay, continuing it, because I've been on it with the color. And y'all, I was really happy that with this book she included florals and then decorative stickers too, so which she pretty much does in all of her books, in the Kell Plan books. And so I really like that, so I can create a regular like weekly spread out of this, but I thought this would be so cute. Okay, so my initial thought was to pull this longer sticker and take it into the sidebar. And I'm sorry, you guys, I had to adjust the camera because I hit it. I don't even know if y'all can see that. But I realized, I don't know, it was a little short for what I was trying to do with it, you know? So I was like, I don't know if I want to go that route. And then, like I said, I already had an idea to use like a contrast with that darker pink with the longer checklist, or the longer box. I keep wanting to call it a checklist, but the longer box and the darker pink on the side. So I don't know, I was just put it on my wax paper just to see. And y'all, I didn't pre-pull any stickers. As y'all can see, I'm like pulling these straight out the whole like book, because I was trying to figure out what I want to do. And then y'all, I found these. Well, this one is 2 of them, and I was like, ooh, I could put it on the side as well, but I still really like that longer box idea. So I was like, I'm just gonna take it into the monthly spread, and it is gonna compromise like some of my Sundays to write things down. Normally I typically write church there, and I was really kind of thinking this is where I did go in my mind trying to find out what I had going on in June, to make sure there wasn't anything super important on a Sunday outside of Father's Day that's coming up. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna put it down, and if I need to layer a box over it to get what I need to get down, I can do that. And then I can also write it in this I keep saying checklist, y'all, but this long box that I want to add in the sidebar. That always gives me extra room to write things that I can't fit on the calendar. So I decided to do that. And then over here on the right side of the spread, I'm going to do the same thing, but just do it more so towards the bottom versus the top of the spread, and just lay this into the days. And I did sacrifice here, because the 24th is, I have an event on the 24th. It's my 20th class reunion, y'all. Like, it's still crazy to me that I've graduated high school 20 years ago. Like, that's insane. Like, crazy how time flies. But I'm grateful, you know, to be able to say that it's been 20 years. So that's going to be exciting. So what I am going to do, because I know I compromised that date, I am going to definitely go for the whole long box in the sidebar, so I can write some of those details down, because like we got some we got an event planned, and I want to write some other things that we might do and stuff like that, or my classmates and stuff, we're getting together, so we might hang out in additional ways outside of like the actual event itself. So that'll be fun. And then so I decided, okay, well, I need some more florals because I got these on the outer parts, but what about the insides? Like, what else can I add to it? So I pulled some of these trying to see if they would work, but I feel like this floral is a little too big, you guys, and I've already kind of compromised some real estate on this spread, so I was trying to find another option that will work better for me. And so here's where I'm going back into my monthly basic sticker book, trying to see what else in this hot pink that I could possibly use and maybe layer over a sticker. And I decided, let me just go ahead and lay down this long box because I know at this point that I truly want to use it, and I just think it'll look good. It'll kind of alleviate some of that white space look because of the border of the sticker, especially since I put those lemons on the inside of the calendar. So I don't know if that looked funny to you guys, but it did to me. So you guys, these stickers, these long stickers can be tricky to put down. Okay, they can really truly be tricky. So here's where I'm trying my best to like line it up according to like the straight lines on the monthly calendar. And I think I got it. And I've learned to take it from the long edge instead of the shorter edge, like in a vertical format, but take it and lay it in a horizontal way because it tends to lay straighter that way. So that's what I was doing. And then I was like, do I want to add in some of these like labels and stuff? Because I also have my family reunion after the next weekend after my class reunion. That's crazy. But we will be getting our reunion on, so I'm excited about that. And I thought about adding in like a vacay sticker because it's kind of like a vacay with the fam, because we do kind of go out of the state to do some of our family reunions and stuff a lot of the years, so it kind of turns into a vacation. So that's gonna be nice. Okay, so you guys, I was still looking for like a sticker or like a floral more specifically that I could add in that would kind of give a pop to the middle of the calendar. And then I found these. I got excited because I was like, yes, these are, not too big to where they would take up so much space, but they are, definitely a pop because the other ones that I had pulled were too small. So I was happy to have an option. And now I'm looking at this, how I laid it in on this particular day, and it's taking up the whole day. And like I said, I didn't want to eliminate too much more real estate, planner writing space real estate is what I mean. So I'm going to lay it more so in a vertical format or like on the side of the calendar in between 2 days. So that way I still have a little bit of room at the bottom to write in something, and then also at the top of the sticker for the other day. So I thought that was nice. And now I'm gonna go in and add another one to the other side. And the good thing about this one is this is an empty space, so I can kind of lay it in nicely. And y'all, it's so pretty. Like, I love this pink and yellow. It is absolutely so pretty to me. So pretty. So here at this point, I'm trying to figure out what else I can add into this to just kind of give it a little bit more jazz and functionality, because I have really been making it a point to use these monthly spreads, you guys. So something I have been using is bullet points in my spreads. So what I like to do here is add these to days that I know I have something. So Mondays are always good because I always have meetings on Mondays. And then I was looking at my calendar trying to see what other things I had going on and where I could spread some things out. And the weekends are always good for this too. So Friday definitely works. So now this is the one part, even though I said earlier, you guys, I don't really look at my schedule to write in, like to lay out my spread, but that's more so for these monthly boxes because that's the base of the spread. That's the foundation. Now when it comes to like these little bullet points and stuff, I do like for them to be more so where I'm going to use them. I try to anyway. I really do try. And here lately, you guys, I have been having something to write pretty much on a lot of the days anyway. Okay, so here's where I was like, okay, Kenya, you're gonna do your thing and add some black to this because you always like your color with your black. And I decided to not try to add too much black, so we're gonna go with a white washi with black detail. Okay, So I decided to pull this one, and I think it looks cute, you guys. So I'm just gonna rip it up. I use this washi all the time, honestly, and I feel like it just adds such a different little, feel to the spread. It just kind of makes it pop. But really and truthfully, you guys, I really could have stopped where I was, with the spread, because I just feel like it was so even, so clean. As far as the colors, they were popping. But y'all know I wasn't gonna stop there. Y'all knew that I was not going to stop that soon. I was gonna add some more things to this spread, okay? And so that's what we're doing. We're going extra, okay? Extra. Okay, we're gonna put the extra in this spread. And so I thought this washi was a good jump off. I'm not trying to do too much, I'm just gonna do a couple of strips and not really have them signify anything, I guess you could say. It's just decor, but you could use washi to signify, like if you like a vacation or something, you could definitely use it for that. And then that monthly basic sticker book has washi strips in the various colors that you can do that with, and you can always like put on top of those strips, like if you want to use some fun alphas. I used to do that all the time in my monthly, and I love doing that, adding the alpha stickers on top to like signify that it was vacay, or like if you were visiting a city, you could put that over it. And so yeah, I thought that was a good idea. But this one in particular that we're going with for this spread is just going to be for decor. Now, y'all, that other washi, I've been trying to figure out a way to use that washi, and every time I pull it, I'm like, I don't like it. I do not like it. And I really thought I was gonna like be able to find something. So maybe in a future spread I can find something to go with that polka dot washi, but this one wasn't it. I feel like it would take away versus add to. So here's where I'm trying to find some holidays, because there's quite a few things to notate in June. And I don't know, I was just trying to see if these holidays would work, but I decided to go ahead and put Juneteenth down because it would definitely fit in the space. Father's Day, I feel like, wasn't going to fit very well. I feel like the sticker was too big. But I like Juneteenth. And then I got to thinking, I don't know, is it bold enough? Because that color is a little bit like lighter. And here, y'all, I'm just whiting out like the pre-printed holidays because I do like to use the stickers if I can. And so I don't know, it's not bold though, so I feel like I need to find some other option. And there's definitely some more options in some of my Kell of a Plan books. She has like a dates and holiday book that has holidays in it as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and white out the holidays for now, and then I can add them later, or when I get ready to write in the spread. Okay, so here's something that I thought that I would do, you guys. I always love doing this to my monthly, and that's like using larger alpha stickers to signify the month. And so I wanted to do something fun with this one as well and see if I could do something different. And my thought was to use some alpha stickers in a vertical format. Y'all, a lot of times I take it horizontal across the spread, but I was really feeling like the vertical look, and I pulled these, but honestly I feel like that one alpha is too big, and plus there were no numbers, and I wanted 2023, so I'm just flipping through the book to see what all my options are. And plus that J, it was just too big, it wasn't gonna really fit, so I'm gonna pull it up. I put it down lightly, you guys. I know y'all can't see it, but it's not even gonna be on the spread, so y'all don't need to see that anyway. So we're gonna flip to these, and I have uppercase and lowercase. I'm like, which ones do I want to use? I want to use all the lowercase ones, and I think I'm gonna go for that because I don't know, I feel like sometimes using all lowercase for things that are traditionally uppercase, I like to, make it look cute. It gives it some character. And then I'm gonna go in and pull these numbers because they are the all caps to this font, I believe. So we're gonna lay June down, and then June was an easy month to do this because it's only 4 letters. Okay, I wouldn't probably dare try to figure out how to do this with November. November is that girl, she's too long. Okay, so I don't know, I thought this was cute, y'all. Isn't that cute? Layered on top of those florals. I just feel like the black just adds another layer of dimension to the spread. She was already cute though with the colors, with the yellow and pink off top. I was like, killing it. Okay, you already killing the spread, Kenya, with the color choices. So I felt like I couldn't really go wrong. And then this Color of a Plan sticker book just really kind of made it easy. Honestly, I was so happy to find florals, to find things that could actually fit. And then that monthly basic sticker book is just clutch. Okay, so it's a staple for me. So I added in the 2023. And y'all see I lightly put these down because they are paper stickers. They're delicate. And now I'm just pressing them down because I'm committing. And y'all, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so this is completely a point where I could have stopped again. Okay, I can stop right here. And I feel like it's cute, right? And I just need to write in it at this point. But then I was like, you know what? Let me white out the whole June at the top, June 2023, because that's redundant and we don't need those anymore. And I'm like, oh, that looks a little blank now. What can we put up there? And I don't know. I was just like, okay, do I want to stop here? And y'all can guess the answer to that. No, we're not going to stop here. Okay, we're going to go find us something else. So I went to search my stash to see what I could find that would go at the top or on the side somewhere just to add to it. And y'all, I found a RongRong doll. And y'all know I love my RongRong dolls. Okay, and she has on a lemon dress and she's holding a pink drink. I was like, girl, you going on my monthly because you match. Okay, like I'm here for the matching and the coordinating and like a whole coordinated moment. Okay, this is just giving it. So here I'm just thinking she's gonna have to go in the sidebar because she's huge. And excuse me, because that does not sound nice. It's not that she's huge, it's that the sticker is big. And it's a MAMBI stick, y'all. So I'm like, okay, I gotta tone it down. And I did check some of my books to see if I could find like a smaller version, a more scaled down version of her, but I couldn't. So, and then too, honestly, I was feeling the MAMBI stick because I love them, number one. And then two, I just felt like she was just the extra that I was really going for. Y'all see all the hand movements. I was feeling extra. And I'm just like, you know, I'm going to use her. Like, I could put her in this middle part and she won't really mess up a lot, you know. But I'm like, no, because then I got to cut her. And I really be hating to cut my dolls down the middle. I used to do that a lot and now I just can't. I can't do it. They need to have their moment on the spread, okay? And when I cut them and punch them, it just don't feel right. I'll cut anything else, florals and all that other stuff, but my dolls, I just feel like they need a moment. So I'm just looking at her and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do you like that. I am not going to do you like that. So I'm going to put you back over here. And I'll still have room at the top to put like my class reunion stuff and like any other thing that I might need to do. I do have all of those empty spaces up above that washi tape. Okay, at the top of the spread. So I'm just going to go for it. And I'm going to lay her down. And I felt like she just was so cute with the lemon dress. Yeah, I could not. It was the right color and everything. Like, do y'all do this? Do y'all like when y'all find something that goes? It's like, okay, it was just meant for me to use it. And she's definitely screaming summer. And I was going for a summer cheery vibe in this spread. And so, I don't know. I like her. And I love my RongRong dolls. Like, I felt like that's probably one of my most favorite Happy Planner collabs is when they collabed with RongRong. And I mean, I love RongRong stickers in general too, so it's a win-win. But she's cute. And I'm here's the other thing with these larger stickers, you just want to try to lay them down as carefully as possible. The good thing though about MAMBI sticks is that they are a little bit more forgiving. I feel like, or at least in my experience with using them, they are a little bit more forgiving when you do need to pull them up. So, but I was still trying to be careful with her. Now I'm gonna have to cut her hair a little bit because I mean she had that whole flowing in the wind situation going on. But I mean you just gonna have to use your imagination to continue it because it's getting cut off. It didn't fit on the spread, and I was more so going for her dress and her cup. Okay, those things needed to fit. And she needed a good spot. And I just feel like that's the spot. Oh my goodness. It's so cute, y'all. I love the colors. It's just everything. It's so speaking to me right now. And I'm excited to write in it. I feel like I like the alphas. And I definitely love the whole like pink lemonade look. So definitely a vibe. I'm super happy about this spread. So that's pretty much it, Bessie, for this plan with me. I'm not gonna do anything else. I feel like by adding her, I don't need to do anything to the top because it can definitely look like is crowded. And for all these little other spaces, I'll just find other places to put things if I need to. So yeah, bestie, that's it. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for being so sweet and so kind. Please comment below if you learned anything, or if you're like in a summer mood. Let me know how you're feeling about the summer vibes and the colors. I would love to hear from you. Also, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I want to thank you for being so sweet and so kind. So yeah, until next time, I love you. Bye.